Hi, I'm Dan Hendry with Kingston Changemakers, a show about individuals and organizations in Kingston making Kingston the best it can be. We're here with the Community Foundation of Kingston and area, an organization that enables different groups in Kingston to do what they do well.
Well, we are a local independent charitable foundation. We're celebrating our 20th year this year, and we are supported by and run by local Kingston and area residents, and we're all about making our community a better place for everybody. And how we do that is we work with donors, individuals and organizations to establish and grow endowment funds that then earn income so we can provide charitable grants on an ongoing basis.
So what is an endowment? I don't know how that works. So what is an endowment fund?
Great question. So an endowment fund, similar to your personal investments possibly. So we take the money and invest them in the markets, and then that earns a return every year. So then any dollar that's invested with us provides good that year and on an ongoing basis, because we're granting the earnings from the investments that we hold under endowment.
Okay, so the Community Foundation for Kingston area, you guys give grants to people in the community, organizations in which do different things that help our community. The Community Foundation of Kingston area has helped enable your program, is that correct?
That's correct. They supported our vision before we became a reality. They were one of the first funders to actually say, hey, this might be cool, this might work, we believe in this project, and we're very grateful to them for that.
And so what did it feel like? I mean, I guess, and we'll move right into Systemic Kingston, but what did it feel like to have an organization like that right off the get-go when you're kind of conceptualizing this, hoping that it could fit in our community, support you? How did that?
Well, that was huge. That was really huge. This project is actually a collaborative project between Queen's Community Music, the Limestone District School Board, and Joe's Mill, the Joe Chitlin Memorial Musical Instrument Lending Library. And so we've been working on this actually for a year behind the scenes. And when we put forward the application to the Community Foundation, that was our first foray into that realm, shall we say. Yeah. And the response was positive, and we received one of the larger grants in the grant round that we participated. So we received our funds in May of 2015 to help launch our pilot year, which is currently
so we're in the pilot year.
We're in the
4 months in.
That's
yes.
it. We're at 30,000 feet right now and cruising, I'm assuming, right? So tell me, and I go right into it because I think the audience is interested in what we're, so Systemic Kingston.
What is it?
What is it? Yeah.
Systemic Kingston is using a model that was created in Venezuela about 40 years ago. It's called El Sistema, which in Spanish means the system. Pretty basic. And it was set up by a politician who was also a musician and an educator as a way to help children who were living in deep poverty to try to get out of that cycle. To give children a safe place to go to avoid the temptations of drugs and gangs and those kinds of things.
So in Venezuela, 40 years ago.
40 years ago. And he started with 11 children. And the program was so successful at giving kids not only musical skills, so it was music-based, using the orchestra as a model of teamwork and collaboration. So starting with orchestral instruments, and the idea was that through music, children would develop life skills that would enable them to overcome some of their challenges.